The man in motion is Watson. That's over the middle and caught by Jeudy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Travis now on 1st and 10. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice... First down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They bring Jeudy in motion. On 2nd down, it's Travis. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Travis from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Jets are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Here's Travis. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Travis. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
2nd down and 8. Travis to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
From the shotgun, it's Travis. That's into the hands of the fullback. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. First and 10. Johnston motioning over. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Tua. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45.
He was brought down to the 45-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Tua gonna throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Here now, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's down to the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And a short pickup there, only up to about the 10-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Johnston motioning over. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing is Tua. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This will be returned. First down, it's Travis to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
The man in motion is Watson. A first down throw for Travis. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now, a second down throw for Travis. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing is Travis. He'll go right back to Polk. Again, it's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They bring Judy in motion. Now Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On the give, it's Harris. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. On the bootleg, it's Travis. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll run with Harris. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Second and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he will power his way into the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Jets. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Next is your Jets 17, Dolphins 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
They're on 17 yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now it's Tua. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Again, it's Tua. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
They snap it to Tua. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And he had a take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
And with that throw, Mike, now they're clearly in position where they can at least attempt to tie the game with a field goal. But I don't think they should take the foot off the gas. Continue to take shots downfield. Continue, see if you can come away with a touchdown, knowing you at least have a field goal try if the touchdown doesn't work out.
Second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Tua to throw again. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of... so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Here's first down. To throw is Travis. A pass taken in by Harris. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Travis. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here we go. One final play. This is brought in downfield by Jeudy. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Travis now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a give, but here comes a reverse.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Travis. He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On 2nd down, it's Travis. A throw caught by Jeudy on the outside. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. On the quick slant, that's Judy. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Throwing is Travis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Travis to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Here's Travis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he's into the end zone.